The PlayStation 5 will retail for $699 US. 699 US dollars. Gamers, hello. How's it going? How's it hanging? It's me, extra stinky today, and looking at you. Looking at you. Imagine buying a modern-day video game console that wasn't made by the richest company in Japan. I just don't understand. I just don't understand why anyone would do that. It doesn't make no sense to me. Not at all. 0 cents. She was fussing even before the stream started, so she's up here with me right now. I don't know what she's looking at. Anyway, Tuesday, 8 PM Eastern. Time to play some more Ghost Trick. Shingo, thanks for subscribing. I don't know what more I need to say about modern day video game consoles. Obviously, I'm not the target demographic. But to be honest, I'm not 100% sure who the target demographic really is, because the younger gamers are playing games on their phones? Who's playing the game consoles now? I'm really not sure. It might just be stupid people. The current demographic for game consoles might just legitimately be stupid people. It's possible. Oh, remember how I was whining about my Game Boy Advance and the flash cards and everything? So I ended up digging up my Game Boy Advance card reader / writer that I hate, that only works with like unsigned drivers enabled or whatever. And I went through my storage and I found my handful of like 10 or so bootleg Pokemon cartridges from China. And what I did is I just flashed over one of these. So now I can just, you know, power this. Oh, cool. Good. Power this sucker on and no one can see anything because of my green screen effect. No one can see anything. No one can see a darn thing. Here we go. Right now I have this loaded up with... I know it's like mirrored, don't worry about it. With Pocket NES. I don't have too much on here. I put a bunch of games on here. I don't even remember which ones. I have The Adventures of Lolo, Armadillo, Balloon Fight, Binary Land, Bionic Commando, Blaster Master, Bomberman 2, Bubble Bobble, Burger Time, Castlevania 3, Contra, Crash and the Boys Street Challenge, Darkwing Duck, Dig Dug 2, Dr. Mario, Elevator Action, Kid Nicky 3, Legend of Zelda, Maniac Mansion, Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3, Mega Man 4, Mega Man 5, Mega Man 6, Neketsu Kutu Densetsu, Neketsu, I thought I deleted that, Neketsu Street Basket, Go something or other, Neketsu Hockey, North and South, Quicks, Rampart, River City Ransom, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, Treasure Master, Somebody's Woods, Wily and Light No Rock Board Densetsu, Yoshi's Cookie, and Zelda 2. And I just got it all, you know, on here just to play. So I'm making do. I'm making doo-doo. It's working. It's working somehow. I'll put that away and turn my green screen back on here. Bloop. Back into the gamer dimension. No, I didn't put Somari. I should have. I tried to put Punch-Out on here, but I forgot that Pocket NES doesn't handle the bank switching that Punch-Out does very well, so it didn't work. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. What was I doing? Right, we were gonna play Ghost Trick or something. We were gonna play Ghost Trick. I don't know why I'm talking about my Game Boy Advance, because my Game Boy Advance is fun. That's why. Okay, let's get this game loaded up. Let's get this loaded up. Oh yeah. This little frickin' monkey here has not pooped today. She did not want to poop today at all. I gave her an ounce of pear juice like 2 hours ago to see if it would help, but she still hasn't pooped. She still hasn't pooped. So I'm hoping she shits herself during the stream. That would be convenient. Because otherwise she's just going to do an enormous like giga poop tomorrow. There we go. Okay. Alright, so last we left off, not courtroom, this place, loaded gun on the wall of a guy who hates killing, etc., etc. Glad to see Detective Jode all fired up now, but I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through the... I wish I could read. Even if Lynn does come through with the proof of Jode's innocence, it will be meaningless if Jode or Camilla dies. I've got to do something about this kidnapping somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective here. Or I can just dial a phone. Are they still here, maybe? Cat, I saw you go over there. If you go near my computer, I'm gonna have you shaved. There's nobody here. This scene of tragedy is once again sealed in silence. The tragedy 5 years ago and the tragedy tonight. I wonder where the little lady is now. If only I could put a smile back on her face before the day dawns. I won't find the answers here. I'd better follow my own leads. Alright, well this ain't where we gotta be. I mean, I guess I can talk to the detective like some kind of frickin' doof. Alright. I guess I'll talk to the detective like some kind of bozo. This room is no, I already read this. Alright, there we go. Let's go see if we can't find the detective a little bit. No, I want to pass through him. Stop it. And there we go. The Justice Minister is worried about his daughter. If we could prove to him somehow that she's okay, he'd probably relent. But he won't believe me. I guess we can't blame him. Probably the best way to convince him would be if we could let him hear his daughter's voice. Yeah, that would probably work, but how do we do that? I know you can do it. I believe in you. Oh boy, another one. Easy enough for you to say. Alright, well, we can deal with this. Let's go dial a phone. No, not his brain! Is this it? I think that's it. You just sucking on your hand there? Just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Jode's heart, and the chance to turn it all around is here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has related back to me in some way, and I bet this mistaken-ridden abduction does too. Oh boy, what a beautiful illustration. Oh, okay. Now she's got her thumb in her mouth. So now she's doing what she's supposed to do as a baby and sucking her thumb. Good job. Congratulations on finding your thumb and sucking on it like you're supposed to. Ridiculous. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about the mistaken identity kidnapping. The thumb is back out. She's a failure. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. The key to dispelling the Minister's doubts is now in bed, coughing, and I need to use this key before the prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. You think her goblet here is full of, like, V8? I hope it's spicy V8. My darling angel, oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing, did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart, but I must confess I didn't even notice you were gone. I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. He said he wanted a new lighter. But that's no reason to go out this late at night. Oh, speaking of front teeth, JX Tom, she got this little gremlin right here has a bottom tooth in her mouth. Little girl, say ah. Show the gamers your tooth. Go ah wah ba ba de. Show them your tooth, little girl. Don't lick Daddy's fingers. No, I'm trying to show them your tooth. It's in here somewhere. I promise. I knew that wasn't gonna work, but I thought it would have been funny. But yeah, now when she bites me, it kind of hurts a little bit, so that's not great. Where were we? But that's no reason to go out this late at night. But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that. But look what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here is to the feverish passion of my darling angel. Mama? Yes, darling. Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight. Not tonight, Emily. I hate you! It looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development, too. Emily wants to call her father. Now if I can just make use of that feeling somehow. That would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Little girl, don't touch the microphone. Let's light... Okay, I know what we have to do. We have to light the apartment on fire. Okay, I was kind of half joking, but that did legitimately almost light, like, her bed on fire. The phone! Emily, I told you, you couldn't call him tonight. Why not? Listen to me, Emily. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. What do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels. What do you mean, weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? Well, that's a conundrum. There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous. Like calling your father. I hate you. I can hear you, you know. Alright, we're gonna have to light her on fire. It's the only way. What? That's fine. I want to do that. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. I'm the player! I'm the player! I can swing as hard as I want! Oh no, a rat! This isn't working. Well, well, having a good time, are we, little rodent? Sweet dreams. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend? That thing is a mammal. You can't just murder it. Unless it's rude. If it's rude, you can murder it. I won't care. There you go. Oh god! Okay, if it wasn't dead before, it is now! Oh, shit. Oh heavens, a blackout at a critical time like this! Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. Okay, quick, we have to go back in time 4 minutes before this rat died, so we can save his fate. The chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kind of thrills, thank you. Are you gonna drink that? Because that's kind of gross. Oh, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusty twilight. Oh, come on. He should have a little soul there. I should be able to talk to him. Make him squeak. What a naughty chandelier! Whoa! Such insolence! Damn it! Emily! Emily, help me! Mama. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Oh, here it is to the weakness. Here is to the weakness of my darling angel. The chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band. She won't be able to escape on her own. Alright, let's just... Oh, come on, I want to burn it. Brighter! Help! Help! Oh, what is going on here? Emily, look! Do you see this? Help me, please! Sorry, I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, so I guess you just have to stay up there spinning too. There we go. He's alive! That's why he didn't have a core! Quick! Save the rat! I don't know why, but I was hoping the phone would just like fall to the right and just land directly on the girl's head. I don't know why I was hoping for that. Yeah, the rat's still in trouble. Oh, what in the world is going on here? Oh, the rat's fine, gamers. Don't worry about it. Rat is safe. No longer on fire. Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? I'll only be a minute. Oh, don't you dare, Emily! I won't have it! Get me down! Hello, Papa? Emily! Is that you? Of course it is, silly. What did you think? Oh, but I heard, they said you were... No, never mind. It's nothing. Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa. Birthday? Oh, right. It was my birthday today, wasn't it? I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama. Oh, your mean old Mama. I mean your mother. What is she up to right now? Well, she's certainly up all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment. She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble. No, Emily. I'm the one who was wrong. Huh? Could you tell your mother I'm sorry? What do you have to be sorry about? I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's alright now. Oh, okay. You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see. Okay. But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize. I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize. That's a good girl. Okay, Papa, have a good night. I love you. I love you too, Emily. Good night, sweetheart. Mama? I'm sorry. My goodness, why the sudden change? I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand. Oh, Emily. I thought all you ever did was write those weird novels. That makes me a little sad. Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right, I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all. And I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them. What? Oh, maybe you'd better wait until you're a little older for that. Okay. So, Emily, if you're feeling a little more charitable towards your old mama, do you think you could let me down now? You know, I would love to do that. But I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now.
Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. It looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Here's to Papa and Mama's darling angel.
All of a sudden, everybody is getting along again. It's such an abrupt change, I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office where everyone is waiting for the prison van. I still think I should have just been able to, like, turn the little lamp off. Or on. Or have the mouse ratatouille her, like, out the front door. The minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever. Quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe. He seems to still be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is going to happen. I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake, and for mine.
No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing.
What did he do?
But one question. I can't help but notice. Your daughter is safe. And yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us?
Oh.
Of course, there is still the matter of the kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister?
Please, let me think in peace until the prison van arrives. Oh boy, what a thinker. A big booty stinker. You putting that giraffe on your head? You know what this little stink bomb learned to do yesterday? She learned to sit herself up from laying down in her crib. I was just sitting there, like, I was just sitting there. She just woke up. I was just sitting there, you know, waiting to see if maybe she'd go back to sleep. And instead, she's just on her tummy, and she, like, slides her leg forward, and then just like, pushes herself up, very, like, struggling. And then now she can sit up on her own. And she's been doing it again and again. She did it today as well. She forgot how to poop to learn that. She did. She threw out her ability to poop so she could learn to sit. What a dope. Look at this dope. You can sit and poop at the same time, you know. Ridiculous. Completely absurd. Let's see. Let's see what the guy is thinking. Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit I do exist? That thank you I expressed. That was meant for you. Oh. You're a ghost, aren't you? Nope, don't drop everything. I'm picking it up. And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you? No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. We've actually known, you know, for quite a while now. But I had no idea that... Why can't I read anymore? But I have no idea they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts. Known? Known about what? We knew about the existence of somebody who could control others, a manipulator. What's this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jode. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I could. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. There are some cause... Why can't I read? I could have gone longer, but I got bored. There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top-secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jode. Right, they don't share too much top-secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do they? Tell us more. The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both their crimes were impossible. Impossible? The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office. And the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition.
But how could that be?
The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator. A manipulator, huh? That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory. Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanella has been studying these cases.
He has he?
Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective.
Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another behavior. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that.
My powers certainly don't work in living creatures. That's what I thought when I first heard the theory, too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake.
What?
The minister's mistake. You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it? I suppose everybody here has the right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Cabanella can hear this too. There's something I'd like the 2 of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Cabanella, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought.
Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister.
But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand.
What's this?
A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jode's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. was being controlled.
What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister.
Oh, what's going on? This document. What am I doing? Oh, no. Oh, why am I signing up for? Oh, the Xbox Live Gold. Oh. Wait, don't deliver that document.
That's when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began. At the time, I didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated. And my memory of the event was only hazy at best. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, huh? Signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day, it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabanella's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a minister of justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, the national...
Oh, girl, have you pooped yet?
No.
Where's your poop? Make a poop! Why did you poop today? Don't you like poop anymore?
Ridiculous. If something like that got out, the nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened.
I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister.
Yes, I know. I should have. I was running away from the problem. And then my wife found out I was worried about something. Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen. I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it.
If you don't withdraw that order and tell everybody the truth immediately, I'm moving out!
And then, with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody. So that's why you've been telling people to stay back. So there's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. What I'm not fine with is the fact that this person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks. But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from.
Where it comes from?
Inspector Cabanella. This manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit.
A spirit?
As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now.
What did you say? Joe, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too!
I say the only person who can't hear him is you.
Spirit, ghost, gods in heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir.
Inspector!
This is Lynn. I'm at the park.
We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence?
Well, the situation here is...
Cat is causing a ruckus in my room. Being rude to my cardboard boxes.
The situation here is kind of difficult to explain. Sissel, if you're there, come to the park immediately. Little girl, don't scratch the microphone.
It looks like your help is needed, Sissel.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? I got to go to the park. I'm gonna go to the park and I gotta slip on bird poop. There we go. Lynn calls and I oblige. I take off towards Temsick Park. The place was clearly something. The place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator. The person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Jode's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? Wow. So many manipulations. Alright. Okay, I think that was an error. The time card there said 1:28 p.m. I'm pretty sure they meant 1:28 a.m. I don't know how that slip-up got through. Like how I've just been holding this giraffe because she dropped it and she decided to go ahead and just bite its leg. Okay. Temsick Park, the site of the little lady Camilla's abduction tonight. And the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. Ah, a beautiful 1:28 p.m. I wonder why our lady detective's looking so... Are you pooping? I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead. But what did she find? I don't think she's pooping. I think she's just fussing and cussing. Huh? What's he doing here? It's him. He's the manipulator! He's manipulating everyone to eat his chicken! I really want chicken all of a sudden. Oh, damn.
La 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 la! Let me spend my moments at time with you, my love. The world will not end if the food delivery is a little late. La la la!
A little late. It's already ice cold. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's swing this motherfucker. There we go. Ugh, I'm gonna have to do some ridiculous bullshit here, aren't I? There we go. Move the seesaw. And we're here. I did it. Oh, there you are, Sissel. From your dejected expression, I gather you didn't find what you were looking for. Right, I can't find the music box anywhere. But I found something else instead. Something horrible. Horrible? What is it? There, in the grass. You better see for yourself. Why is someone dead? And the chicken kitchen man is just swinging? It looks like a dead body. I nearly died when I saw it. And I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it there, can we? Nope, I suppose not. Well. I don't even remember the voice I gave this fucking loser. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. You there! You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to pursue it thoroughly. Examine it in detail. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name? My name. What does my name matter when there are so more... What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about? Okay. Come now and study these tracks with me, my brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching. But we are young. Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life. But I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Rewind time.
Yo, rewind time.
Cat, why are you like this?
Mad at this thing.
And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park and defend it.
Okay, and what does this have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned?
You still don't appear to understand. It's written quite clearly in this 4th leaflet in great detail.
Caught you, little shit. What kind of nonsense are you up to?
Huh? You meowing? Why?
Ridiculous. Look at this thing. Look what I have to deal with. I shouldn't have to deal with this. He's a menace. He's a menace. Complete menace. The baby likes it though. Baby likes the invisible cat. Do you like that cat? Is it funny? Okay, well, Kitty has to go now. There you go. Alright, get out of here, Pachuco! Go on! Ridiculous. What was I doing? There's a guy here? Alright.
It's written quite clearly in the 4th leaflet in great detail.
Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom. Who's eking? Oh, her.
I'm coming! Just hold on! I'll be right there! I've located the target, beauty. A girl at the right age, coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. Yes, my dear, I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me?
I really don't want to eek, so I'm not gonna eek, okay? Here, in lieu of an eek, I'm gonna press this button. There we go.
Oh gods, what do I do? What should I do? I have to do something!
Holy fucking Jesus!
What in the world? What just happened?
Oh, that's Minnow!
Minnow?
Minnow the mascot, the symbol of Temsig Park.
Forget about the name of the big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that?
Yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods. That was the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved that little girl.
And then that same power very deliberately crushed you instead?
Yes, precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods.
Was it the mischief of the gods, or was it a ghost trick? But no, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. But wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater powers than me? No. Okay, here we go. Look at that! There's another flame besides mine!
Oh, so that is the flame of a god, is it?
Oh, Cinco's home. Okay, let me dump off this baby with Cinco. My hat fall down. Let me dump off the baby with Cinco, and I'll be back. I'll be back. What? No, stop. I'll be back. Sorry, it took so long, gamers. Cinco brought me a bag of cold chicken nuggets. And sometimes that takes time to deal with. Chicken nuggets should not be regarded. Howard BK's nuggets, yeah, okay. Wendy's and McDonald's are both better in terms of nuggets. BK nuggets are just whatever. Here's the thing. I think chicken nuggets get a bad rap of being relegated as a child's food. Chicken nuggets are great. Like, a good chicken nugget has a nice amount of pepper in the batter. You can dip it in whatever the hell you want. Like, what's really the difference between a chicken nugget and a boneless wing? A chicken nugget's more processed, I guess. Probably it. Honestly, in most situations, I prefer a chicken nugget over a boneless wing. Shouldn't even be allowed to call them wings, but they're not even made of wing meat. These are growing on me a little. Still not better than Wendy's or McDonald's, but not bad. Did I ever see that video of Jamie Oliver seeing the kids still wanted chicken nuggets after he showed them the pink goop? I did not, but fuck that guy. I'm gonna eat the chicken nuggets, and Jamie Oliver can go fucking make himself like a olive, like, an olive salad or something, whatever. There we go. Alright. Go straight. 2 minutes, Jesus. How much time did I spend down there? But hold on. Your spirit is aflame too, isn't it? Yeah, so? Pardon me, but are you a god? I sincerely doubted. At the last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That was probably the flames doing. Who could it be? I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related. Maybe I'd better try talking to this person. What the? This person with much greater power than me. It's... you? Missile! Sissel! Oh my, it's... Missile! You look well for being dead. Did you see? Did you see what I did? I did it! I tried really hard and I did it! I saved Miss Camilla! Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog? Missile, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead? I'm glad you asked. After Miss Camilla went out and you left... I worked like crazy to make my own path, and I did it! And then I followed Miss Camilla out into the big wide world. And then, here at this park, I found her at last. Yes, you guessed it. I barked. You bet I did. And I went running after her too. I can hear Cinco yelling at the cat downstairs. I can hear Cinco yelling at the cat. Hold on. Sorry about that. So Cinco brought home a new bag of treats for the dog, and the cat was trying to steal the whole bag. And Cinco was sitting on the couch with the baby, so she couldn't get up. So she was yelling at the cat, and the cat was continuing to do it anyway. Oh, Lord. Funny. Where were we? Okay. And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while. When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla. Crushed under that big scary lump. Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me. Miss Camilla! I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart. And then... oh. I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet you understand, right? Better than probably anyone else could. And I remembered what you did for me, how you saved me. So, you went back, right? Back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death? You bet I did!
Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. Now's my chance, I thought. I saw the core. I don't know, it looks pretty far. I stretch out my paw towards the core. Oh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Sissel. Go ahead and try it for yourself.
Okay. Oh, wow. I can't believe it. How could you connect over such a great distance?
Well, they don't call me Missile for nothing.
And so then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside.
Right on top of my head. Well, no, actually.
Huh?
I can't manipulate things like you can, Sissel.
You can't? Then how did you?
I didn't know what to do. Then it happened to see something out of the corner of my eye. And it had a core too. A single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried reaching out to the leaf.
What in the world?
I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. As long as the two things have the same shape, that is.
Swap things with the same shape.
Go ahead and try it. Press swap.
Okay. Wow. That's incredible. And that's how you saved your mistress, is it?
And that's how I became caught up in this, is it? I'm very sorry! My powers were too meager.
Meager?
Because, you see, I saw one more. I happened to notice one more core. There was something with the exact same shape stuck in the branches of a tree.
Hey, you're right. If Mino could be swapped again with that,
the disaster wouldn't have to rain down on my head!
But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf.
Whatever it is, I'd much prefer it on my head than Mino.
So why didn't you swap them, Missile?
I couldn't. I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Sissel. But that was just too far for me. I couldn't reach. I must admit, it's a fascinating spectacle of a death, if I do say so myself. I kept retrying over and over, seeing if there was anything I could do.
I bet there's something you can do now.
Huh?
If we work together, you and me.
Sissel, you think so?
I don't plan on letting anybody... Chicken nuggets in my mouth. I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. Do you think you could help me?
Of course! Naturally!
So we're going to drop that Mino thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back to 4 minutes before. Haha, to football, Mino. Alright, let's get started. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with that leaf. Then you'll have to swap Mino with something else. Something with the same shape.
Oh, I believe that's a rugby ball.
Okay, rugby ball, huh? But with that rugby ball where it is, Missile can't reach it. So that means I have to move it closer somehow. It looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Missile.
Okay, I'm ready! Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just press ZR! That way you'll be able to control me. And then if you press ZR,
control will come back to me.
Okay, let's try it. Together we can stop Mino from hurting anybody!
Oh, it's much much as I'd love to get that done. Out of time for the day. That's all we got. Alright, gamers. That was our hour-long mini-stream for the day. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Couldn't do this silly, ridiculous, stupid hobby if I didn't have people watching. So thank you for tuning in and watching. It means a lot to me. It really does. Tune in Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, for some more Paper Mario. Tune in Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern, for more working on our Click and Play game. I think we're trying... Oh, right, we're working on the sound effect for Bart's Don't Have a Cow Attack, so that should be pretty good. Oh, right, I forgot. Probably something Saturday... There might be a second stream on Saturday with Cinco. On Cinco's channel. I forgot all the details because I was busy, like, eating chicken nuggets. So, if there's more details, I'll have it next time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for squatching. Thanks for blotching. I'm gonna go see if there's any more chicken nuggets. Somewhere.
Oh! He's up there. He's up there. Hey, look at him. Look at him go. Yeah. Yeah. He's really good.